What does the word in person do in your reading of the statute?
Our reading, Justice Hagedorn, is that in person refers to the deliverer. The deliverer, the voter or the voter's agent, must either mail or deliver in person the ballot to the municipal clerk. And the clerk, the recipient, certainly has discretion to say, bring it directly to me, but just like with an in-person delivery, the recipient can also say, well, put it through the mail slot if I'm not there.
If my local, political party, picks up ballots, picks up my ballot, and brings it to the clerk's office, has the ballot been delivered in person to the municipal clerk under your view?
With one caveat, I believe it has been. If the ballot has been sealed and not tampered with, I would say yes.
Counsel, every dictionary that I consulted for the definition of in person said it means by oneself or something similar. So how can it be that somebody other than the elector can deliver the ballot in accordance with the statute?
I would argue that, again, a voter may designate an agent to do that delivery for them.
Where does it say that in the statute?
The statute does not refer to, in that provision, to agent.
Mr. Esenberg, when we talk about shall be mailed, the legislature, and words matter, and we're looking at what the legislature said about it. What does it mean, shall be mailed? Does that mean I can take it down to the mail room? Does that mean that I physically have to walk to the end of my driveway? Doesn't shall be mailed leave room for, it's a passive voice, it leaves room for all kinds of processes of the mailing?
I think that what the statutory language says is that the envelope shall be mailed by the elector. So although we have moved to the passive voice, the statutory language clearly is still concerned and very much not indifferent as to the actor. It wants that ballot, that envelope, to be placed in the mail by the elector. Now, it's true, Justice Dallet, as you point out, there are a number of ways to place something in the mail.
If I take my envelope and I seal it, and I stick the stamp on it, and I put my return address on it, and I am standing at the mailbox, and I hand it to my son to go the arm's length from where I am standing into the mailbox. Have I mailed? Has that been mailed by the elector?
Within the meaning of the statute, no, because you've given the ballot to you've given the ballot to somebody else.
Well,
now,
Mr. Esenberg, I know, I'm sure you can appreciate how absurd that result is.
It's not absurd, because I think we have to distinguish between something that we regard as absurd, that is logically possible and making absolutely no sense, versus something that
fits the bill for me, I have to tell you.
Versus something that we think is overly stringent and perhaps not as convenient as we like it to be.